Hi, I'm Patty Logan, gerontologist and a senior fitness expert. I've been working with seniors getting healthy for the last 8 years, developing a program that allows them to feel good about themselves, get an optimal health, stay motivated, listen to a little music, tone, and don't forget to breathe. Take a look at some of my movements from our latest video clipping and feel free to join in. Thanks a lot for listening, and hope that you call me to make some more additional videos to keep our fastest growing population, the 85 plus, the 65 plus, and the baby boomers.
Thank you. This a few times, keeping the feet shoulder width apart. Keep giving the neck a good little stretch and tuck that tummy in. That's the best thing we can do. So we'll start off easy, just taking that little chin down to the chest. We're going to let those shoulders roll, and then we're going to see up and down today. See if you can tuck the chin down to the shoulder and take a little look at the ground. Then bring it back up and back to the center. Just breathe in the nose, mouth is closed with a 5 count. Fill up, breathe deep, slowly exhale out, and on the backside out. Time for the old qigong swing now. We're going to just let those arms drop down, and we're going to see if we can loosen up the rib cage. Give those shoulders. Alright, let's breathe in deep. We'll reach up high to the sky and stretch up high. Good little lift up on the toes, and then back down as you shake those hands out. A good wrist shake. Let those wrists just shake out. Try to pivot your feet a little bit. Pivot and get that circulation moving. The more you pivot your feet, the better the balance. Just doing that little pivoting from side to side. Really good for your balance. So a little more rubbing, and then we're going to bring them back down so we can do isometrics now. We're going to take a little bend and lift those elbows up to the sides. Chest level, then we'll interlock, take a little bend, take a big breath, and pull tight. You pull, you shift, you squeeze, shift and squeeze for a good 5 seconds before we bring it back down and shake it all out. Alright, that energy rub now. We're going to bring those palms up and get that energy really flowing in with a brisk rub of the palms. We're going to breathe it out and just alright, we're going right and left today, trying to move those elbows in a nice little circle. A little bit of one and then the other. A good little roll. A little bend if you can. Then you make that circle with that elbow. We're going to do one more each side. And then we're going to bring down, keep your chin up. Alright, we're moving now. Come on. Time for you to move with us. Come on now. Just reach up to your right. You reach, you breathe, you stretch, you bring it back down. Woo. You take your hands up in front. You open your fingers big and wide. Even your fingers need a good stretch. Open them big and wide and reach them to your side. We're opening up the chest, the sternum. You give those steps. We'll see if we can touch those toes with that little stretch. Stretch your back, stretch your body. The more you stretch, the more limber you are. So take that little stretch down. And when you're ready, we'll roll back up. We'll roll it up and breathe. It's time to breathe. 4 big breaths of oxygen. Toes up. Breathe out. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it's time to give it a good solid punch in front. Alright, turn on now. We're going to give it a good nice little punch in front. Tap those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Solid punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, it's time to get those feet up. You know we've got to lift and give it a good solid little pump. You pump and lift. Alright, we're doing 3 time to reach it up and get a good stretch. A reach, a punch, a kick if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. We're gonna bring it and hold. And then we're gonna take it down, shake it out, tap your toes, move around, loosen up. Alright, next set is for the waistline. We're taking those 12 inches in that band and then we're going up. We're doing 3 double sets. So remember, the shoulders are relaxed, all about the little side stretch. Let that band guide you. Oh, yes. Back center. Let's stretch to the other side. Oh, I want you to feel it, but don't stretch in the back and in your hamstrings. We're going to stand up tall. We're going to stand up tall using the back of the chair. We'll take a little lift of that foot. We'll take it back, take that little kick, and then we're going to lunge down. Good little lunge. Keep your chin up now. Feel that stretch. Get your balance. All right, hands waistline. We'll drop them down. We'll breathe it in and reach them up. We're going to lift up. Take a little lift up for the warrior pose. Feel your stretch. Hold it there. And then we'll bring it down. Breathe it out. Feel that stretch. Breathe it out. Bring it down. Feel your stretch. And then we'll bring it back up and shake. Time to work that balance. We're going to bring a foot forward and arm back, and there she goes. We're going to get a good little swing back and forth to open up the hip area. Get ourselves ready for a little balance check. All right, this is good for your coordination. And then we're going to bring that foot forward, core tight. All right, now we're going to see if we can bring those arms up and give ourselves a little balance check. Beautiful. Touch. Stretch now. Oh, and then we're going to see if we can bring it all back up to the center. Have everything you think needs a little pat. And then give those hands a nice little rub. Little rub for 5 seconds to get that circulation moving good. Don't forget a little 5-second rub for energy. You rub it fast. You rub it hard. 5 seconds fast. And then we'll bring it all back down and breathe. It's time to breathe it deep. Big breath in. Slow it. Let it all go. Shake it off. Ah. Then we're going to roll the other way. Couple of little rolls to the wrists and the ankles. And then back down easy. Alright, now feet together. We're going to lift those feet up one more time. We're going to point those toes up to the ceiling. Sit up tall. Tighten those quads. Tighten those thigh muscles before you start your little stretch forward. A little toe stretch. Stretch. A little stretch. Back up to the center. And then back down. Alright, shake it out a bit. It's time to do those jumping jacks without the jump. Yes, indeed. We're going to lift those feet back up one more time. We're going to wiggle those toes. We're going to bring those hands up. We're going to wiggle a little wave. We're going to try to touch those toes. All right, you're coming out there today. So we're going to bring the hands back up and clap. All right, now it's clapping time. We got to work that abdominal area. So we're going to bring the feet together. We're going to tilt those toes up. Find a place with those hands. Remember, even an inch up is going to help. We're going to do a little lift up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. One more up for 1, 2, 3, and then back down. And 5, back down easy. So we can do a set of 10. Those big stretches in front. Pick it out, stretch it upward, big right. There's 1, 2, and go. One more, good kick up and hold it there for 1, 2, 3, and then back down. We'll let it go easy. All right, 8, tighten it up. Back in, one more time for 10. Give it a pull, give it a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When I started this class, I wore a size 12. I've been working with Patty now for the last 3 years, and I've gotten down to a size 8, and it's not because anything I've done, it's what Patty has done for me.
I am Bertha, and when I started this class, I have a pain on my back. After the exercise, I strike my back and I free a pain.
Class, I've been coming for a long time, and I think it's very beneficial for us older people.